Right before uploading this video on this channel, we did it on Reddit. We uploaded it there, the idea. And we received some crazy response. People were so happy. Many people messaged us and told us that we've saved this article. We're going to keep coming back to it. People who smoke aren't probably aware of the damage it is causing them. This can be an eye-opening video. Watch to learn A to Z effects smoking is causing to your life. Smoking damages almost every organ of the body, not just the lungs. I know lung cancer, the same old repetitive nonsense. No, this video is new. The concept that I'm going to talk about today, I'm sure this idea you've never seen before. I urge you to first listen to it completely and then share this video with people who either smoke, somebody in their family smokes, anyone you care about, or even if you don't care about, just have their phone numbers, just share this video with them. Following are 26 easy to remember reasons why smoking is so dangerous. Share this video with smokers you know. Let's get started. A. Aging. Smoking speeds up one's aging, causes wrinkles prematurely. I have a very live example in front of me, not gonna name anybody, but person is almost my age and has too many white hair, like almost entire head is white. So yeah, smoking causes aging, premature aging. B. Bad keystone habit. Smokers are more likely to pick up other bad habits like alcohol, hard drugs, etc. They meet other smokers and might pick up their bad habits too. C. Cancer. Not just lung cancer. At least 10 to 12 known cancers are associated to smoking. It can cause mouth cancer, throat cancer, and many other types of cancers. I read about cancer somewhere and found the idea really fascinating and I'm sharing it with you. It's not really anything that you take from outside or reaches your body. It is your own body's tendency to multiply the cells that are already part of your system at a higher growth rate. So the cells of any part of the body start to expand at a much higher rate, which is not normal. This is what cancer is, if I have to explain to you in just one sentence. Usually what happens is that body has a way of fighting this tendency. That is why cancer is mostly seen in people after a certain age, because body loses the potential to fight this tendency. But what smoking does to people is that it is causing so much damage to the body otherwise also. The capacity of the body to fight cancer gets minimized because of this, because it is anyway focusing on repairing other things that are going wrong in the system if you're smoking. Letter D. Diabetes type 2. Smoking increases chances of getting diabetes type 2. E. Erectile dysfunction, also called ED. It increases ED in males and infertility in both males and females. F. Fatigue. Smokers easily feel fatigued after a physical activity. Their energy can be drained much faster than for anybody else. It's because, again, your body is growing weak with every cigarette. Letter G is guilt. Smoking breeds guilt and shame. What am I doing to my body? I have no control of what. So these feelings, they are in your heart and you can't deny them. People feel this feeling almost every time they light a cigarette and place it next to their mouth. Letter H. Heart diseases. Smoking can permanently damage your heart and blood vessels, leading to cardiovascular disease. Smoking can also cause coronary heart disease, which is the narrowing of blood vessels that carry blood to the heart. I for immunity. Smoking reduces one's immunity. I don't need to tell you that, you're already aware, making one more prone to falling ill to bacteria and viruses and other diseases much easily. Letter J. Jaw and TMJ problems. This is your TMJ joint. Okay, TMJ. Smoking can lead to dental problems, including gum disease, the tooth loss, which can contribute to jaw pain and temporomandibular joint, that is TMJ disorders. This is your TMJ area. Next is K for kidney diseases. Smoking leads to poor blood flow to the kidneys and causes kidney damage over time. Can also cause kidney cancer. Letter L for lungs problems. Diseases like chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is COPD, one of the leading causes of deaths around the world, and emphysema. Above all, lung cancer. People with these diseases were very highly affected during COVID. Coming to letter M, which is memory and cognitive decline. Smoking can lead to decline in memory, cognitive flexibility, and global cognition. Smoking can also negatively impact attention, processing speed, and executive functions. Letter N, nicotine addiction. Nicotine causes cravings and dependency. Once you have that addiction, you're completely dependent on it. Imagine a person who has to fly for 12 hours, 14 hours in a flight and is a regular chain smoker. Most airlines don't allow smoking in the cabin. Smoke reaches the brain within seconds, creating neurochemical hooks that lead to a strong addiction. Letter O for odor. Of course, the breath, clothes, car, house, everything stinks of a smoker. I am highly allergic to smoke. I'm highly allergic to any kind of alcoholic fragrance. And standing next to somebody who's a smoker, I cannot tell you how major a challenge it is for me. I can literally not stand or be in company with a person who smokes because my body will not allow that. Coming to letter P, passive or second-hand smoking. A smoker is more likely to be with other smokers and thus inhale more second-hand smoke, as if the first-hand smoke wasn't enough. Letter Q, quality of life deterioration. Smoking affects overall quality of life, leading to decreased physical health, mental well-being, and social interactions. I'm sure you'll understand if I say that smokers can't run at a stretch. Most people cannot. There may be a few exceptions, but most people will really, they'll start panting. Their heart is gonna go up and down if they start to even run for 2 minutes because their body has overall declined in its health. Smokers often experience a lower quality of life compared to non-smokers in general. R is restlessness. Smoking can cause restlessness and anxiety. We don't need help from outside. There's anyway too much anxiety in the world these days. So why light a cigarette to increase that problem? Nicotine withdrawal symptoms include irritability and difficulty concentrating, leading to an overall sense of unease. So not just getting to smoke, but also quitting from smoking is also a major task. See, I never started to smoke for one big reason, that I did not want to go through that problem of quitting. Quitting is huge. It's like a breakup. It hurts as much as a breakup. Next is S for stroke. Stroke is second leading cause of deaths around the world in a year. Smoking is a major risk factor for stroke, increasing the risk by 3 to 4 times. Smoking causes blood to thicken and clot in veins and arteries, which can block blood flow to the brain. The way heart attack happens to heart, stroke happens to brain. Letter T is taste and smell. One's sense of taste and smell deteriorates, just in case you were not aware. Letter U, ulcers. Smoking can be a risk factor for peptic ulcer disease, which can cause stomach ulcers. Letter V, vitamin absorption reduces. Smoking impairs the absorption of essential vitamins and nutrients, such as vitamin C and E, leading to deficiencies and associated health problems. Letter W, weakening of bones and muscles. Smoking contributes to osteoporosis and muscle degeneration. Osteoporosis is when your bones shell out a lot of its calcium and they become, I would not say flexible, but fragile would be a good word to use here. It reduces bone density and interferes with the body's ability to repair muscle tissue. X, extra effects. Smoking can cause negative cause and effects chain reactions in life. For example, just imagine somebody sees you smoking somewhere, makes them see you in a bad light, of course. In turn, causes them withholding a benefit in future. They might not think of you very highly because they saw that cigarette in your hand. So it is like bad karma. It can affect you anytime in life. Y is yellowness and discoloration. Smoking causes discoloration, leading to yellowing of teeth, nails, and overall your skin. It also causes lips to darken and become discolored. You all know that over time due to reduced blood flow and exposure to harmful chemicals. And lastly, Z. Nini. Smoking affects sleep quality. So this brings me to the end of my list. If you like the list, please go ahead. Do not be hesitant sharing it. Just share it with whomever you're aware are smoking. Just share this video with those people. Share it with your family. Share it with your friends, anybody you care about, like I said in the beginning of the video. Now, think of a random letter and try to remember the reason. Let me give you 2. D and M. Think. Okay, think and answer below in the comments. What was letter D for and what was letter M for? Share this video with smokers in your circle. Chances are they are not aware of the extent of damage smoking is causing them. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye. Healthy living is happy living.